Welcome back! My name is ballerscuba. This is Video Games Over Time. We are still in 1987. Today, we're going to talk about Contra. The story of Contra takes us back to Konami. We have talked about Konami several times before. They have been responsible for Gradius and Jackal. We last talked about Konami in our video on Double Dribble. For Contra, Konami turned to Koji Hiroshita. Koji Hiroshita had worked on Jackal, but this was his first lead role as a designer. For the music for the game, Konami turned to Kazuki Muraoka. Kazuki Muraoka had helped with the sound effects for a 1986 arcade game named Rockin' Rage. This was his first lead role as well. Contra is a run-and-gun game. Up to 2 players can play at the same time, at least in most versions of the game. The players will play as commandos, Bill Rizer and Lance Bean of the Earth Marine Corps' Contra unit. In the year 2633 AD, the 2 commandos are sent to the Galuga archipelago near New Zealand to stop the evil Red Falcon Organization from wiping out humanity. Contra uses several different perspectives depending on the stage. The player uses an 8-way joystick and 2 action buttons, one to shoot and one to jump. The characters will be equipped with rifles with unlimited ammo, and they will be able to grab upgrades to get one of 4 other guns. The game has 7 levels for the player to go through. As the levels continue, the enemies will change from enemy soldiers slowly to otherworldly creatures. The player will need to fight bosses, with the final boss being a giant cardiac creature the player must destroy to complete the mission. The name Contra may come from the recently made public Iran-Contra affair, a political scandal involving senior officials in the Reagan administration. It was found that the Reagan administration was selling arms to Iran, which violated an embargo at the time. The hope was to use the profits to fund the Contras, a revolutionary group in Nicaragua. While the game's name has not been confirmed to be named after the Contra group in Nicaragua, the ending theme of the game is named Sandinista, the name of the group in charge of the Nicaraguan government at the time. Konami released Contra to Japanese arcades on February 20th, 1987. Konami would then release the game to European arcades in February 1987, known there as Gryzor, and American arcades in March 1987. That is a brief backstory to Contra. With that told, it's time to play the game for ourselves. And here we are in the game. This is Contra, as you saw on the very fast title screen. Copyright 1987 by Konami. We have our 2 characters here, which are basically Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. But they do have names in this. They are going to be our Contra commandos. And we are going to do what I can in this game. I am not particularly good at shooters in general, and this one in particular is a game that lots of people have dedicated a lot of time to being good at, so I'm gonna look particularly bad in this one, but this is known as a difficult game. I feel like pointing that out before we get started. Things have looped around. We got Bill and Lance, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. Let's go ahead and put in 10 quarters. I don't think I'll use all of them, because I don't think the game allows me to use all of them. You have a limited number of continues that you can use in each run. So I will exhaust that and we'll see how far I get. Let's hope for the best. Alright, we're playing as the Arnold Schwarzenegger character. Okay, we want that. That's the spread. That is the best weapon in the game. No! And I lost my spread already. The problem that I have with the game is that the bullets that are coming at me are very, very small. No! And so I don't always see them in time. Wow. Okay, this is some of the worst that I have done. Let's let that expire, and then I've done a few training runs. That was particularly bad. We are not going to accept that. We're going to let that run out, and then I will try again. Let's go ahead and put another quarter in here. No, I don't. How did I get fourth? That is not acceptable. Ah. And then we will go ahead. What is going on there? All right, either way, we will go further and see what we can do. Okay, got the spread. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna head up here. A lot of times I end up at the bottom. Today we are hoping for the best. Yeah, you wanna... Ooh, I don't want that. I don't want that. So let's go this way. If you hold down... No. Okay. There we go. If you hold down and jump, then you'll just drop down a level. You do want to spend a lot of time on the ground in the prone position in this. Okay. Drop all the way there. I haven't figured out if being up higher or lower is better. I have a feeling that being lower is better. No, I lost my spread. Spread is the best. It's so good. Alright, let's take you out. Don't be fooled by the different sound. You are still doing damage to it. Okay, down you go. And what I need to do is go this way. There's no time limit in this, so it's probably best if I took my time a little bit more. Alright, second level without losing a life. That's good. Alright, you can go up here, and then we go right. And then you want to destroy anything with the Red Falcon symbol on it, just as a general rule. Okay. I don't think I can go left. Or, yeah, I can just go right. And there's the map at the top telling me where to go. Okay. Now, we got one. Alright, and I got a laser. Okay, down you go. I can go this way, turn left. I don't know why they have the... I don't know why they have the symbols kind of going left and right when I can only go one way. Alright, try to stay away there. Oh, there's so many. There were so many! Alright, one death. Not the best. And I almost ran out of time. Okay, now we have... Jeez. Come on. Alright. No! It's so fast! It's so fast! I don't have it memorized where I need to stand. And once you do that, then it'll be a lot easier for you. There? Okay. Right. I feel like that's not where I need to be. Destroy that? Okay. Now it should be fairly simple. Now we just got this guy up here. This is about as far as I made in my training runs. I do those. I try not to go too far into the game because I still want to show what it's like to struggle in these games that I don't have a lot of practice in. But we have made it! And I got a legitimate high score this time. That's looking pretty nice for me. Okay, let's... Not entirely what I wanted. No, alright. Only the high flame will get you there. I don't know what R did. Alright, that's gonna be difficult to get. Can't shoot you yet, huh? Alright, that's a flame. That's better than what I got, at least. Okay, we will just keep going up. And then... Am I not... I feel like I wasn't hitting that when I was directly below it. No. Ah, I tried to get down, but not fast enough. Yeah, we will continue. Okay. Now the boulders are coming after me. I'm gonna assume that somebody is throwing them at me or something like that. Alright, there was an upgrade over there. I'm not sure it's worth my time. You know what? It's always worth time. Oh, especially for spread. Okay, let's figure out how to drop down there. No, all right. Okay, now we got the spread. It was absolutely worth it. I'm gonna go to the side. Really? Jumped into me. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do here. Yeah, this is further than... Oh, I had to jump again. That was the trick. And then boom, just hit immediately. If only I had a spread. Oh, that is not nice. Once again, like, it's there's a lot of just trying to figure out where you need to stand in this game. Jeez. And once you get hit a couple times, you do end up in a loop. Okay, they want... The big body makes it difficult to dodge. If only Arnold Schwarzenegger was a bit smaller. Okay. And now we're starting to get into the realm of it's starting to look a little otherworldly here. Yeah? Okay, another one of these sections. Ah. Yeah, another continue. What? Oh, they still thought I was moving forward. No. Not what I meant. Okay. Up there. Like, oh, I'm running out of time. Oh. And I still got hit. Alright, yeah. Things not going great. We go to the right here. Try to go faster. Okay. You gotta hit the middle one. Okay, higher section? No, bottom section. Okay. You got a minute. Now we got boxes. Oh, it's up top again. The high ones are hard to hit, but I got it. Okay, this way, I still got 30 seconds. We're gonna need to destroy the box. There's no other way. Gotta destroy the box. Okay. Come on. We did a single power up that whole time. But we made it through with just a few seconds. Oh, no! Just a few seconds to spare. Oh, I didn't even see that. So many. Okay. Then up here, try to avoid... Oh, I thought it was lower than that. Okay. Oh, they're so slow. Oh, and they're heat-seeking. I didn't know that. And that's it. That's all I get. That. Like I said, I have more quarters in there. You only get a certain amount. So I made a little bit in the game. I think that's respectable. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of people are really good at this game, and I am not. So I tried. I thought I had a better score than that. I had like that 97 too, and they just didn't let me put that in. That's odd, but that is at least a little bit of a showcase of the game. So we're gonna call it here. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do better than that. At least not today. So with the game played, it's time to talk about how it holds up today. Playing the game today, I definitely had fun playing Contra. Contra's a fun game. It is a fast-paced action game where it feels like you get more powerful. You could just wipe the screen of all your enemies with a couple attacks from the spread gun. Like it's definitely fun. With that said, it is also a difficult game. I found the game to be on the more difficult side. Definitely not the hardest game that we have played by any means, but it's definitely one of the more difficult games of the ones that we have played. And I think that is a bit of a detriment to the game, at least from my perspective. It's preventing me from making it further and kind of seeing what's going on. Why were things starting to look a little otherworldly at the end? We will never know. Well, we will, but the game didn't really allow me to get to the point where I could find out legitimately through the game what was going on. It's definitely a step up from the other run and gun games that we have played. It's definitely better than like Akari Warriors or Jackal or anything like that. It's definitely the best of the run and gun genre. So if you are a fan of the run and gun genre, this is definitely a game for you. I am not a huge fan of it, so it's not necessarily the game for me, but I definitely respect what was going on in this game. It's a lot of fun to just pick up and play. Like I said, though, it is very difficult. Like I showed off in the first run, where if you just don't know what's going on, you don't know what you're doing, you're probably going to die very quickly because you'll end up surrounded. For me personally, there's a few things that I would like, a little bit more of an idea of where I need to go, what I need to do. And I would like upgrades to stack. That's just always me. And I would like that when I die, they did not go away. But that might make the game too easy, right? If I had the flame and the laser and the spread all in one go, and anytime I died, I just came back with all of them, might make the game too easy. It would cause a lot of balancing issues, but that's always what I would like in a game. Just, I just lost all my power-ups. I would also like if there weren't upgrades that ended up being downgrades for you, right? You have the spread, you walk over to that L Falcon symbol, and all of a sudden your gun is worse. I don't like that. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I understand why it needs to happen. But overall, this is a fun game. The music is good. The graphics are good. The gameplay is intense and fast-paced. It's definitely a game worth checking out. And once again, if you are a fan of this type of game, of shooters and running guns, this is definitely a game worth checking out. And that's my modern take on the game. When the game was released, Contra proved to be very popular. Contra would top the sales charts in all 3 regions where it was released. Contra would become one of the best-selling arcade cabinets of 1987. Critics were also positive about the game, praising the game's pace and gameplay. As time has gone on, Contra has retained its positive reputation. Versions of the game routinely make lists of the best video games of all time. Modern critics tend to highlight the game's gameplay, although the difficulty of the game is often seen as high. Contra would see ports, sequels, and re-releases. This includes a port to British computers before the end of 1987. These versions would not prove to be as successful as the original arcade version. We will keep an eye on the other versions of the game as we continue. As for Konami, with another success on their hands, Konami would continue to be a big name in the video game industry. As for Koji Hiroshita and Kazuki Muraoka, they would both continue to work in the industry as well. We will hear from both of them again in the future. That will do it for the story of Contra for now. My name is ballerscuba. This has been Video Games Over Time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in our next video when we go hunting.